All right, boys, here's the plan. We have sold our first swag in the shop. Sold some hats. Turns out the customer is just in Ackworth, which is like 20 minutes away. So we're gonna all go and deliver the hats in person to our first customers. You know, you gotta celebrate all these first. That's why I asked you to get all dressed up.
So, okay, we're just dropping everything we're working on to
Dropping
go
everything.
deliver at one hat?
Yep, gotta make the customers happy.
Okay. Why'd we have to get dressed up, and how come Ted did, well, whatever. Make me.
To be fair, that is kind of dressed up for Ted. I mean, it's a different kind of spectrum for developers altogether. Plus, developers don't do what you ask anyway, so I figured just as long as he's happy.
Kind of figuring that out?
Yeah, that's how that works.
All right, let's just get this done.
Let's go. Heading up to Dollar General because we need balloons. Don't let those get out. There you go. And then got a bag to put the hats in. You take care of that, Ted.
Wow. Do we need all this?
Yeah, we need all this. We need it. It's essential.
All for a hat?
Not for a hat, for a customer.
All right, whatever we gotta do. This is quite a drive for a hat delivery. Did we know how far away this was?
It's Ackworth. Think Publishers Clearinghouse on a budget, on a budget, tight budget.
I feel like we're like trying to be the prize patrol here or something. All right, let's just do it.
Got a ring.
Can I help you?
Hey, we got a delivery.
No.
Did you order Uber Eats?
No.
I don't know why I said that. It's the guys from Oink Ching.
Oh, the hats.
Yeah, with your hat.
Hey David, Wang Qing's here.
So listen, David, you are the first customer of Oink Ching to buy swag, and so we just wanted, primarily, wanted to come and deliver this in person.
Oh, thanks. You got this whole weird publisher's house thing going on.
Yeah, we got some balloons.
And a camera crew.
Yeah, Drew wanted me to record this.
So, what are your margins on these things? You're going to hand deliver all of them?
On this particular sale, not great because of the things, but they're fine for the other sales. So listen, what we're thinking, maybe get a little selfie. We're gonna put a wall together of firsts, and we want you to be the first on the wall. So if you're up for it, we'd like to take a selfie.
Sure, but I got to get back to work.
Yeah, you just come as you are. You're perfect. We'll make it quick. All right, boys. I felt like that went really, really well. I think that's another happy customer of Oink Ching.
That's our only customer.
We're batting 1,000.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that just happened. You might call me crazy, but this week we got new hats in too. So not only did we make our first sale, but we got some prototype hats on like this. We've bought a lot of different hats, put a lot of different logos on them just to play around with what we liked. And we also got a batch of new hats to add to the store, which are these bad boys. You know, I find which hats I really enjoy wearing, and then we order more and we put them in the store. So there'll be new swag this week, actually. And next week we expect our shirts to come in, our first batch of shirts. And so we're excited about putting that in the swag store. And, well, the swag store, the point of the swag store is we want you to be kind of a part of this whole thing. And you might notice that there's a lot of different kind of logos. Oink Ching is for, frankly, anybody who wants to get right with their finances. And so we want a logo that applies to you, a logo that you feel like, hey, that's cool, that's my logo, that's the one I want. And it may be totally different than all the rest of the logos. Now that's different than our marketing strategy. You don't market to everybody. But we want everybody to feel welcome on the platform, and so we're going to create just gobsmacking amounts of logos and slap them on shirts and hats and socks and whatever, and stick them in the swag store. And if you want to take part in this whole thing, you are welcome to. I can't promise you that we're going to deliver it by hand. In fact, I can promise you we probably will not deliver it by hand unless, like, my mom buys something, but she probably won't. It's too expensive for her. I was raised by cheap people. I will say this much, I love wearing the Oink Ching stuff, but I love it even more when somebody else takes part in the dream. I mean, who could have imagined that this handsome fellow would be our first customer? I mean, we really lucked out. We lucked out with those kind of sideburns. He makes Ambrose, frankly, happy. And if you got that joke, 99% of you did not, but the 1% that got that joke, you're my people. You're my people. So what we're gonna start doing is all of our firsts, like David's purchase of our hat, are gonna start going up on our first walls. So this is the first photo that we're gonna put on our first wall. If you're confused, don't worry. You'll have a chance to be a first as well if you were to try hard enough. We're gonna stick it up there, and then just all the things that happen that are interesting the first time they happen, we're gonna take stock. Sometimes in these early stages, you have the propensity to just blow through major milestones, and I don't want to do that. I want to soak it in. I want to enjoy the process, and so we're going to soak it in, even if Rob and Ted don't understand what we're doing. That's the plan. So, there you go. Let's go put David up on the wall.
We're wondering if we understand how to use a hammer correctly in this house, because some of us do not, but some of us do know how to use a hammer correctly.